All right, so most students are going to be back to school come next week, so we wanted to get their perspective on how they are preparing for the school year ahead. We've got Malia Brown, who's going to be a 5th grade student at Mona Prep. Carlo Williams is going into 4th form at Glenmuir, and are we sure she's a student? Have we verified?
No, she's a senior citizen student.
Ariana Ming
They are school for 4
is a 4th-year student at the School of Hospitality and Tourism Management.
Nobody don't do
And
that.
you
They've
take-
done in a 2 and 2.5. I don't know, she reached 14.
I don't know what you know about school and what I'm not school doing. No, it's my question to you.
Morning, everyone.
Hi guys, how are you? We're making fun of Ari, guys, because Ari is ours, so we can do that. But let me start with the young lady who's she's sitting like a dancer.
She is a dancer.
She's a dancer.
Is she?
Morning, Malia.
Good morning.
How do you feel about first of all, how was your summer? Let's start there.
It was amazing. I had a great time and I got to rest. I'm well rested and I think I'm ready to start the school year on a high level.
Are you excited to go back?
I'm very excited. It's very overwhelming as well for me.
Yeah,
So-
why? Why overwhelming?
Especially since we have PEP and it's like preparation for grade 6 to go on to high school. And it's just a lot of work and studying. So I'm so glad we got the summer to have the rest off.
My daughter always says the part she looks forward to the most is seeing her friends. Is that what's at the top of your
My
list?
teachers and my friends and just going back to see them.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Carlo,
Yeah.
you think 4th form going to be much, much more difficult than 3rd form or no? What have you heard?
You know, I've heard that it's not necessarily harder. It's more like just diving deeper into the subjects that we've already learned about. So I'm not worried per se.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of excited to see what 4th form
Yeah.
brings.
Are you going to do any subject at all in 4th form? Because I know some schools, when you get to 3rd form, you start choose. You don't want to
choose
say.
already?
Yeah, I chose her.
No, that's what I'm saying. So are you going to do any subjects in 4th form that you haven't done yet?
Oh no.
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 Now you've narrowed down your focus on what you want to
Yes,
do.
Right.
definitely.
So which subjects did you choose?
I chose chemistry, economics. For real. Additional mathematics. I don't like the guys. You're scaring me.
Oh, sorry. Great.
Is an astronaut you're going to turn?
No.
Just teasing.
I've also chosen technical drawing,
That's an interesting.
You're going to be brilliant.
physics.
Okay.
Why are you
No,
making
it's a
Because-
voluntary reaction. When I hear sciences, I get hives. It's not you. It's
When Nicarlo done say, sir, I want to stay at 3rd form.
I want to change myself. What do you want to do?
I want to go into the field of cybersecurity
Okay.
or
Brilliant.
engineering.
You're going to be fine.
Yeah.
Ariana Banana, why hospitality and tourism management in the first place?
I just think that for tourism management, I think that it has a lot of career opportunities. There's a lot of room to, there's a lot of diversity.
Like what? Tell me some of the things that you...
Well, you can be a hotel manager, you can be an event planner, you can be a destination marketer.
Which one you want to do?
I want to be an event planner.
An event planner? Okay.
Are you going to do that and work here? What's the plan, really?
Faith and strong mind, I would say.
I'm joking.
Ariana Banana.
So you would be the only one of the 3 sitting on the couch who's juggling work and school.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that and how it's been for you and how you're going to approach it going into this is your final year?
Yes.
Ooh, Ari, you're almost done. How does that, that's exciting.
Yeah, very.
Does the workload get heavier now?
Yeah,
or?
for sure, for sure.
So how are you going to
Well,
prioritize the time and...
All right, so I'm lucky to have a job or, let's say, co-workers that are flexible, so I can work and go to school at the same time. It is hard, I'm not going to lie, it's overwhelming. There's a lot of sleepless nights. There's just a lot of, sometimes, I feel overwhelmed and all I can do is pray. I'm not going to lie, I pray a lot because I just want to end it. I just want to go ahead and finish strong. So
You're almost there, Mama.
Yeah, but at the same time, you want to enjoy it also. I mean, I understand what you're saying. But you need to find something to say, no, man, this, I'm happy I went through this.
Yeah, man, for sure. I feel like I've grown a lot.
Malia is going.
Malia is 65 years old.
Yeah.
You cannot trick me.
Malia is very, yes.
Oh my gosh. Give her some advice, Malia. What would you like her to know as she embarks on this challenge?
Well, I know somebody just like you. She's actually my sister, and she works late nights. I would just say try to get some rest, and when it's close to coming over, try to get in that mood again and get used to it. So when you start back, it's fine and all laid out.
Simone
and you
just
have your plans.
She's
Malia is
75.
Malia is 71. Malia, what you do for extracurricular? Because I know you said you were overwhelmed with the work and work and work. So what do you do to kind of, all right, make her forget work for an hour or two and do stuff, or that don't happen?
Okay, this is going to take a long time. I'm warning you.
Get comfortable. Yeah.
But what do you do outside of schoolwork?
Okay, I do track and field, netball, dancing. There's other subjects in dancing. So there's ballet, tap. There's a lot of stuff.
Contemporary.
So you're going 24
choir,
hours?
performing arts. I play the keyboard and piano as well. Look at your face.
Malia.
Malia, no left. Don't please don't add one more thing.
Malia. So next year you're principal at the school?
Oh my gosh. So how do you apportion your time to make sure that schoolwork does not suffer?
I apportion my time because when I come home from track and field, I make sure that my homework is done, and I have my little study area as well by my
Do you do like
bedroom.
a timetable?
I have my timetable as well.
So it has all your extracurriculars and study time.
Beautiful.
That's
And you stick to it.
Yeah.
I stick to it.
Carlo, what about you? How do you relax? Because you seem a little intense quietly. How do you relax and have some fun?
Well, when I'm not doing schoolwork, there's a lot of hobbies that I like to take part in. My main one is basketball. I just love the sport. But I also like learning programming on just, I don't know why, but it calms me, as well as reading. And when everything is just too much, I spend time with God,
Look at you.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Look at you.
Oh, man, you're a wicked youth, man.
Boy,
Wicked youth,
we're
man.
spoken
Love
to
it.
like 2 sets of kids today, and I just feel like...
Oh, man, I love it, man. You're going to be brilliant. Well, you're brilliant already. You're going to be more brilliant.
So let's give the 5th graders to be who are watching and the 4th formers to be who are watching and the folks who are heading into final year and feel like they're done. Like when I was going into my final year, I was like, one more?
My final year was my first one. Did?
Okay, Papa. Okay.
Did you have 2 years?
didn't
now,
last.
My first year and my last.
Yeah. It didn't last so long, but you understand? Advice. What do you say? New horizons, new possibilities. What are you encouraging them to do? Open-mindedness and what else?
I'm encouraging them not to be so nervous because it's going to be okay. You'll get through it, and whatever happens, you will move on. So you don't really have to worry that much, but it's okay to be nervous about it.
Prime Minister.
By 3:30 today.
By 3,
Yeah,
before
today.
the day done.
Yeah.
Sir Andrew, sorry, boss. Take care.
Ricardo, what about you?
Well, a mistake that I've made personally and that I feel a lot of other students may make is that I applied myself too late in the school year. Like, I had the potential to do better if I had started off on a stronger foot.
Okay.
So my advice to anyone going into 4th form would be that you should, buckle down from the start.
Yeah, man.
Not
Very
get into
self-aware.
it too late.
Yeah, man. Beautiful, son. Ariana Banana.
Right, so for 4th year students, I would say just try to organize your time. Just try to put yourself first as well. You're putting your schoolwork first, but your mental health is very important. You can't do any work if you are drained, if you're tired. So try to get some rest as well, as Malia rightfully said. And I want to just say to finish strong. If you're going to finish, just finish strong. Especially if you want to continue studies after your bachelor's degree.
Yeah, man, fantastic. All right.
You guys
soon
are
to be Prime Minister
great.
Malia Brown, soon to be Prime Minister Carlo Williams.
Soon
and
to
Prime
be a big
Minister
bunch of
already.
banana.
Prime Minister already, Ariana Banana. Ariana Ming, great to see you. God bless you. God bless you, the three of you. And you're perfectly right. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. I love that, Bridget. Spend your time with God. All right.
The shirt is nice too. You see the cross?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it. Coming up, we check in for your social media talk back on challenges you faced getting ready for back to school. Stay with us, please. Soon come.
School bell ring and it's back to school again. And it's